Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Doing It Well, One Arm at a Time with Joe Perkins. Let me turn this light out real quick. Those lights are awful bright. Just give anybody looking to brighten up their garage or anywhere, these lights right here, they have 4 LEDs on them. And I'm telling you right now, those things brighten this thing up like it's nothing. They're only like $39 or $49 on Amazon for 2 of them. And they just screw in like a light bulb into your already light bulbs housings. And let me turn these lights out real quick. I'm back. All right, just wanted to get on here. Had to get on here in about a week and a half or so. Want to kind of get back to the roots of what this channel is about. It's not necessarily just a how-to channel. Basically, it's more as a motivational, trying to make sure that we're all in this together. Because the more people that we can touch, the more people we can get out there. I'll just be honest with you, and I'm just going to cut the chase. Less people we'd have to go and find that they felt like they couldn't live this life anymore. And it's very sad. I used to think those people were light-minded. Oh, you just wasn't strong-minded. Then I went through my situation, and I basically have called everybody that I remember saying it to and apologized to them, because it's real. Mental health is real, and no, just going outside for a hike, yes, it may change you, it may do you good for as you're out there doing it. However, it doesn't fix it. Medication that they give you is real. I don't get paid for this. I wish I did. But anywho, let's get back. I want to show you guys how I do with tools and how I fix things and of that nature. So, what I have here, start off simple, is your simple drill. So, what I do is, got one of these extensions here. Basically, it helps a lot with when you're putting screws in and things. If you don't want to accidentally, when you're screwing, sometimes you slip off and hit the wall, or you slip off, hit a subwoofer or speaker. You basically put it in here, and this little doohad actually comes out. You put it to this the length of the screw, and then when you start screwing, as it starts going in, it comes back further until boom, it's in the wall. Pretty cool. Now, one hand, how do I get this on and off? Well, this is just like a chuck system. You know, sometimes it's kind of easy to get off. I just do like that. However, to tighten it up, as you can see, I can't. You know, I can lean it down like this, whatever. But what I normally do is I throw it in between my legs, like so. I know you can't see it, but you know, see if I can't get a little better angle. Throw in between my legs like this, please. Jokes aside, and you just screw it on like that, or you put it back in, and then you got a hold of it, you know, tighten it up, good to go. Now, when I do my speaker wire, now I'm gonna tell you right now, the best thing that I bought, anyone who's doing any kind of things out in the garage, anything, get you a vise, no matter if it's a big huge one or just a little one. This is the kind I hear. I'll tell you right now, a little 3.5, a buddy of mine, Jason Hazel, thank you, buddy, you've been more than helpful through all this. He gave this to me. I cleaned it up, you know, put some oil on it, and man, thing works amazing. As you can see, there's some speaker wire in there. In order to get my wire cut to size, this is how it basically comes, like this. Be able to cut it and then get it to where I need it, it's pretty easy. I just vise like this. And then once I throw it in the vise, I take my cutters, I cut it to where I need it to be, and then you basically just put on there this, and you barely put pressure on it, because these are sharp, and then you just twist all the way around. And once it twists all the way around, I pull it up, and it comes off into one piece, like so, and there I go. Now, I use these to make better connections. Again, still in here my vise. Turn this as much as I can with my one arm. Get it nice and take this and just very slowly, without getting as much wire as I can, boom. And then only one strand. Not bad. I couldn't have done that again. And I did just do it on one, and I just take this, pull it off. Boom. Now I'm ready to stick it inside my item that I want to put it in. Now, a couple other things that I do. Some people have asked me, when you do those shelves, how did you put the shelves up there? How do you get up on a ladder? How do you do that? And I'll tell you, very simple. It's not simple at all. Basically, I wish I would have had somebody to video while I did it, because it'd make it a lot easier. But basically, when I get up on the ladder, I basically get up there and I have my, you put the drill and everything on the top of the ladder, or you use things around you as much as you can. Like on the bolts, what I did is I found with a stud finder, you find a stud that you want to start with, and that's pretty easy. And putting up your first shelf is kind of easy. Once you find the stud, you get you the drill, you put starter bit on there, you drill it into the brace, and then you just basically take your bolt and your bracket, put the bolt through the bracket first, and then just kind of turn it by hand. And then from there, you just, the bolt will hold up the bracket, you turn it. You get a level. I use a very small level and a large level. How I do it with the small level is I use this right here to make sure that the small bracket, the first bracket, put it on there like that, make sure it's level. Once that's done, I take my stud finder and I basically go across until I get to the very edge where I know that I gotta go. And I know that because I do it use a tape measure. Now, using the tape measure, that's a good one. I got 10 tape measures that like this one. Now, if you can find you an edge, I know this is going to be probably gross some people out. Oh well. I pull it out with there. If you find you an edge, you put it on an edge, put it inside the edge, and then you'll pull. Works wonderful. You're not going to have an edge all the time. So what I do is I take this out. I know that I need probably an area of maybe, let's say I need to know an area from here to about 26 inches probably, just by looking at it. So I take this out, pull it out to about right there as far as I can take it, or I can keep going like that. So what I do is I put it between my legs, pull it up to about how far I need it, and then I push the hold button on it. And I just get on there, and I was way off. It's only 18 inches. However, that's really easy doing it like that. Because if I sit here and try to do this, it's going to just keep popping off on me. So, again, if you don't want to use your mouth, find you a spot, pull it out just barely enough, put it between your legs, boom, good to go. Now, some people say, how do you hold things in place when you don't have a vise? Well, these things right here come in handy like it's nothing. Right here. What this is, it's a basically quick grip, and what it does is you basically put, like let's say I need this piece of board not to move. Well, this bottom piece goes on here, and this top piece goes on here. Well, a lot of people can, with two hands, can get it to, get it where they need it first. But what you do is you push this, and you just start, just like you just start clamping down on it. And once you get to the point, it clicks on there. Not going anywhere. Now you can make your cuts and everything like that. Again, it's got a one release, pull up, got it off. Alright, I'm doing this just by the hand of it, so I don't know what else I can show you. However, you get the gist of it. I don't want to make these too long because I think sometimes people, it gets people not to watch these. I am more than happy to show you how to do anything. If you need to know how to do something, if it's from pulling your pants up, how to put a belt on, or I don't care what it is. Let's be adults here. Am I going to show you how to put? Am I going to put on my underwear first in front of the video? No. But if you need to know how to put that, if you're not comfortable with it, message me. I'm on Facebook, Joe Perkins. I'm not hard to find. My email is jperkins2354@yahoo.com. my Gmail account through here. You can go tag me there. Or better yet, in these videos or even on my main page, just write a little message. Say, hey, like your videos, don't like your videos, think you're full of shit, whatever. I don't care. Put, hey, I saw your videos, but I really would like to know how to do this. Have you found a way? Okay, well, or you may say, hey, man, I like your video on the tools, but this is what I found worked for me. May want to give it a try. Maybe it worked better for you that way. I'm all for it. The more we come together, regardless if you have any trauma, any disability, any ability of anything. We don't use disability on this channel, my bad. It doesn't matter. If you have an idea or something that'll work, put it out there. We need to ramp this up. We need to get people to know. I'm on 23 followers. I know 114 people on my Facebook page. I think I need to figure out who my 23 followers are and only have 23 friends on my Facebook page. True friends, man. Come on. Like and subscribe to this. Like this photo, like this video, subscribe to my page, and share it. I share this video to probably 10 different avenues when I get done doing this. It takes me about 15 minutes. To just share, like, and subscribe takes you 2 minutes. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I mean, and I'm not asking you to be my my secretary or anything, or be the spokesperson for me. Say, oh, look at this person, he's amazing, blah blah. Just share, hit share button. Hey, this guy's awesome. If you know somebody, or I would appreciate, hey, I don't have any use for this guy's channel. However, I know that there's people out there like this. Please share like I am and get it out to people who this can benefit. That'd be awesome. I'd love it. Again, I've had a situation where I've had a couple of interviews, and they fell through. Of course, in your face, they say, oh, you're great, perfect fit, blah, 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 blah. You even show them, say, hey, let me show you I can do the job. And they let you do it. And it's kind of frustrating because you show them you can do the job and they still turn their back on you. But that's fine. You keep pushing forward. You'll get through it. We'll get through it. I feel like once we get this thing rolling, I think, man, there's no stopping who we can, make things out to. I'll be honest with you, I'd like to get to a point where I don't have to work. You know what my job would be? Being able to find jobs for people who are on disabilities or have a ability issue, or what have you. I'd love to do something like that. Be able to help people like me, saying, hey, I've had job interviews. Well, hold on, guess what? I got this gentleman right here who knows you can do this, blah, blah, blah. Start in a week after all your background check and everything comes in. It'd be so awesome. This mental thing is 98% of it. I don't care what any of you say out there. Yes, your arm hurts all the time. My arm hurts all the time. It sucks to know that I don't have something there. I can look at myself in this video right now and see, and there's nothing there, but somehow I tell my brain, hey, nothing's there. Stop freaking sending signals. My brain don't understand that, I guess. They say phantom pain is where your brain thinks something's still wrong and sends signals. But I'm talking to my brain right now, telling it there's nothing there. That's the mental part. I can get through this pain part. The pain part I can take care of. Or I can deal with so far. It's mentally, man. And you know what? And you don't know how mental it is when somebody tells you you're great, you're awesome. 2 weeks later, you get a damn text message saying, we decided to go a different route. Please like, subscribe, and share this so we can all get a hold of people who need this, hear this. If it wasn't for a bunch of you that are going to be watching this, I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't be able to still do something I love with this car audio thing. Ask my fiance, man. I've been doing this for freaking 6 weeks. Something I could get done in a 6 hour day straight. And I've been out here for 4 or 5 hours straight, and I still am not done. It's because I'm doing it one arm. But you know what? I'm pushing through. I'm making things work. of making things happen. And together, we all can make things happen. Together, we can get through whatever obstacle we can do. And together, we can do it all, one arm at a time. Thanks for watching. Bye.